Well, good morning. This is Plant Smart Living with Farmer Fred. Really glad you could join me today out here in the vegetable garden. It's a beautiful morning here in Pennsylvania, Zone 6. The sun's coming up. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning and the birds are really singing out in the garden. Isn't it wonderful to be out in the garden? It's very peaceful, it's relaxing, it's therapeutic. It gets us away from those fast-paced, busy schedules we have, and it's just wonderful to be out in nature among the flowers blooming in the garden, and you have the wildflowers out in the woods blooming, and it's just a beautiful time to be out in the garden. You know, we get to be like mothers. You know, we out there in the garden, we plant these tiny seeds in the soil, we direct sow them in the soil. We get to water the soil, water the seeds, and watch them grow and develop as a mother would its newborn baby. And so it's a real blessing to, you know, you take a little teeny tiny seed. It's a living embryo in its dormant stage. And so we get to watch it grow and mature and develop into something that's going to produce massive amounts of food. Well, anyhow, today I wanted to share with you a garden mistake I made, and that was by buying the wrong type of Amish paste tomatoes. So thanks for joining me today out here in the vegetable garden. These Amish paste tomatoes, I end up planting some down in my lower garden, my 18-foot by 30-foot garden. I planted them last year and the year before. I thought I'd buy a few extra of these transplants from Ray's Greenhouse over there in Telford, PA. And I always encourage gardeners to read your labels when you go out and buy tomato plants, especially tomato plants, because you have two varieties. You have the indeterminate, which will grow anywhere from 6 to 8 to 12 feet or more, and then you have the determinate, the bush type, that I encourage gardeners to use. Their heavy-duty tomato cages. That's what I use in my garden to support these tomatoes. They're maybe $5, $6 a piece by now, and once you buy them, they're just so easy to install and also easy to store over the winter. Well, the mistake I made was, as you can see behind me, when I bought these tomato plants, I thought they were the bush type tomatoes, not reading the labels. And so I have these tomato cages are probably a little on they're like 42 inches tall, and so I was watching these plants grow over the last month, and they're way above the tomato cages. And then I pulled out the label here and looked behind it, and here it said indeterminate. And of course my original thought was these were going to be bush type tomatoes. So thankfully, at least on this one side of the trellis here, I can train these up the side of the trellis. I also have them growing here. I originally bought a 6-pack of these tomato plants. They cost $1.60 at Ray's. And so it's a very reasonable price. This is my Sun Gold cherry tomato that I have growing up this vine. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut back some of the tomato vines on the outside of my bed where they're starting to fall to the ground, but I'm going to just train this up over the top of the trellis. And so it should be an interesting experiment to see how these tomatoes are going to produce over the summer. Well, anyhow, I just wanted to share this video with you to really make sure you read these labels when you go to buy your tomato plants, so that you can avoid making this mistake that I made. I always share with viewers how gardening certainly is a big learning curve full of trials and errors. Well, anyhow, if you have any questions or comments about this video, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. And you can also visit us at PlantSmartLiving.com. And there you can learn more about gardening and also how you can reclaim and restore your health by adopting a whole food, plant-based, vegan lifestyle. You know, my wife and I adopted this lifestyle about 5, 6 years ago, and the benefits have just been amazing for myself and my wife. I've lost 65 pounds, my blood pressure and my cholesterol just plummeted, and my energy just skyrocketed. So I feel like I have the energy of a 20-year-old. I can now climb ladders again, get on roofs, and all my joint pain went away. It's just amazing how our bodies will heal themselves when we stop eating the foods that harm our bodies. And so what are the foods? Well, it's the standard American diet. It's the meat, it's the dairy, it's the cheeses. And unfortunately, the doctors today, they're not trained in nutrition. Maybe 3 hours of nutrition, which was something that shocked me. I've been studying nutrition for over 5 years. The doctors today are just trained in pills and procedures, and they're very aggressive. It's a profit-driven industry. They make hundreds of billions of dollars off of their patients. And so I've realized that the plant-based diet is the world's best kept secret. And so the doctors aren't going to make money off of someone that heals their own body. That's why they really push medications. And treating someone with medication is like putting a Band-Aid on a festering wound. Well, anyhow, I just want to thank you for joining me today out here in the vegetable garden. Hope you have a wonderful day and a bountiful garden season. So until next time, this is Plant Smart Living with Farmer Fred.